You know what? As long as crimes are being committed, let's face it, there are bail bondsmen getting plenty of calls for help. And we're breaking it down in tonight's cover story.
3 million, 6 million, 12 million. The bond prices set for this man, Lamar McDowell, recently sentenced to close to 10 years for conspiracy to traffic heroin, but every time he went to jail, he got out.
Do they want to post a bond themselves or pay a bail bondsman?
The question McDowell had to ask himself. Pay it yourself and you get your money back so long as you show up for court. But if a bond company fronts the money for you, you have to pay a non-refundable fee, usually about 10% of the total bond. And that's when Jim Baggett and All-American Bail Bonding enters the picture.
There's probably very few people in Wilmington that can say they've been doing bail bonding as long as I have.
Almost 20 years of answering calls.
Thank you, ma'am.
And making his way to county jails.
You've only been charged with a crime. And we, bail bondsmen, we're not the judge or the jury.
Baggett and his colleagues are regulars here in Brunswick County.
Welcome.
Trying to get this guy out. This guy is on a $75,000 bond.
The process can be complicated. When a person gets arrested, a magistrate decides the amount of their bond.
Sometimes people are bonded to guarantee somebody secures their court appearance.
That responsibility falls on a bail bondsman. There's a list of bail bonding companies in the jail, giving people plenty of choices, but Anthony Newkirk says they have the power to decide if you're worth the risk.
We have to know that the funds are in place first because we work with a surety company.
You got to get her back before we have to pay this bond, okay?
If they do say yes, the bondsman will work with surety companies to provide the money.
That's it, okay. They come in different denominations. It's different check amounts. It's his ticket, almost like playing Monopoly. You get out of jail free card, but it don't happen to be free.
It's not free.
He does become our responsibility because we just wrote a bond on him, which is a contract between us and the state and me and the defendant.
Phone numbers. Accounts of everywhere that this person need to be or can be, or some of the stipulations that the judge set forth on the bond.
You give us rights to you, meaning that we have the right, lawful right to pursue you, to breaking into your home.
All right, do you want me to put these on you, or do you want to put them on yourself?
I'll look it up.
For the purpose of taking you back to jail in the event that you miss your court date.
Like these people who all violated the terms of their bonds.
What's the earliest you'll be able to bond her?
After she goes in court tomorrow.
After court tomorrow, I will be in Bolivia.
Sent right back to jail, awaiting a new day in court so the company doesn't lose out.
And Jasmine's right, the bond process can be complicated with several factors determining how high or how low the set dollar amount is. But Baggett and his team says their goal is to help people get out and follow the rules along the way.